I just try to talk to them like they're my friend. Like I genuinely care about them, so I know like how far they're willing to go and like the things that they want to implement. My name is Hillary. I am specializing in more in women's health, gastrointestinal issues, and like food sensitivities. I've been really passionate about nutrition for a long time because this is my second career. I was a chemist, so I still had like that science mindset of the research that I was doing. Took a first job at the CDC just to have the experience, and I worked there for 3 years. I was alone in the lab all the time. So I wanted to try to introduce nutrition into that, still have like a chemistry background, and then somehow find a job where I could be working with people, helping them directly, because, you know, I was doing health research at the CDC, but it's like so far behind like actually reaching people. Graduate school, I talked to people and they were just like, sounds like you want to be a dietitian, and I never even knew what that was. So I had gastrointestinal issues. It started off actually with like high cholesterol. I had high cholesterol when I was 19. There were no other markers, nothing else that like made anybody concerned. My doctor just told me to stop eating eggs and meat and dairy, and I got really sick because that's kind of horrible advice. I went to the gastroenterologist. I paid a lot of money for testing when I didn't have any. I went to a dermatologist also who said like your acne has nothing to do with what you're eating. I even had to go to a cardiologist at one point because I was having like weird feelings in my chest, and nothing was wrong. But my life was so affected. Like every day I was uncomfortable in my own clothing, my own body, and I was just grasping at straws, making new choices, trying to follow what I found on the internet to feel better. But the more I learn about health and medicine and all of that, I see that there's a lot of lacking attention in women's health, for sure. The medical side, we don't have as much research as we need. It's harder to research women because of their cycles. And then second, women tend to kind of minimize the problems they're going through. That's kind of how our society has fostered us. So twofold, I want to empower women to be like, no, this is not normal, this is not okay. And all the doctors telling you there's nothing wrong, I want to be here and tell you that there is something wrong, and I want to fix it with you. I want them to feel comfortable but challenged. I want them to feel trust in what we're doing, because I know a lot of times people come and they hear something on the internet from people that, you know, who care about them or telling them what to do, but honestly a lot of the time it doesn't actually align with what we know is effective. So I want people to feel open-mindedness, be willing to step outside of your comfort zone to reach your goals, because I mean that's what I had to do and I know how tough that is. I want them to feel like they're in good hands. Like I want them to feel like they are being helped by somebody who actually cares about them.